Hey guys, welcome to Tyson's Fitness Tips podcast. If you want to lose weight, increase your energy, improve your health and fitness, and look your best, then you have come to the right place. My name is Tyson Brown. I'm a personal trainer, and my job is to help you transform your body by sharing with you the most up-to-date information on health and fitness. I'm going to distill it all down for you into bite-sized actionable steps that you can take immediately to see results quickly. Now, every Tuesday and Thursday, you can expect a brand new episode, which will be a mixture of interviews with top experts from around the world in the fitness space, and as well as solo episodes from myself, sharing with you exactly what action steps you need to take to transform your health, your body, and your life. So, let's get into the show. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to episode 2 of Tyson's TV Intermittent Fasting. So last time we talked about how you can start implementing intermittent fasting, and depending on which one you've chosen, whether it be the daily intermittent fasting of like lean gains, whether it be whole day approach, or whether it be alternate day fasting, after you've decided what you're going to do, the next thing is I want to answer for you is what you can have and what you can't have while you're fasting. Because basically fasting means that you are consuming zero or very little calories during your window. Now the reason this is so important is because if you're, if you're eating stuff, then that's going to add up to calories, and if you're having more calories, then guess what? You're not going to be able to lose weight. So basically, I've got a do and a don't list when it comes to consuming things on your fast. So let's just start with the don't really quickly. Don't consume anything with calories, okay? If you follow that rule, you're going to be pretty sorted. And so if you ever have to ask the question to me or to anybody else, and you're like, is this okay? Just have a quick look and be like, okay, are there calories in this? You have a look, and if there is, it's probably a no-go. If it's under 10 or 15 calories, don't stress about it. But if it's something like 100 or 200 calories, then you're not technically fasting. Now, this is okay if you don't want to fast at the end of the day, because not everyone wants to fast. And if you can have like a coffee with milk, but that keeps you away from eating a lot of food, then you can have that too, but it's just not a true intermittent fasting. And that's not going to stop you from losing fat or not. What matters most is that you're still in that calorie deficit, whether you're doing intermittent fasting or not. So do not consume anything with calories in it. Simple as that. They can't see you in the background, unfortunately it does. Now they can. So when it comes to easy as that, right? No food. Let's just start with that, no food. Now, what can you have with intermittent fasting? First of all, you can have black coffee, just like I've got here. Coffee is always the answer. No, but in all seriousness, black coffee is a go. If you don't like just the taste of black coffee or black tea, have some sweetener in there. Put some natural sweetener in there, like stevia or monk fruit extract, cinnamon, again, anything that's got 0 calories. If you want to have a little bit of milk in your coffee, then have it. Don't if it's going to help, like I said, if it's going to help you stay away in the end of the day, like if you have that milk in your coffee and that's enabling you to stay away from food for another 6 hours, then that's fine. Even though it's not true intermittent fasting, as long as you're still on a deficit, then have the milk at the end of the day. So any type of coffee or tea is a-okay on the fast. The next thing is pre-workouts. A lot of people say, can I have a pre-workout? As long as a pre-workout doesn't have any carbohydrates in it, you're fine. So Tomomi's favorite one is Enduraline, what she takes, and this has got no calories in it. It's got, let's have a look here. It's got caffeine, ashwagandha, choline, a whole bunch of other stuff. One thing it does not have though is any carbohydrates or anything that's going to contain calories. So any pre-workouts, if you want to have it to obviously go to the gym or a fat burner or anything like that, not that I do believe in them, if you want to take them, it's absolutely fine. You can have that, so don't stress about it, but just make sure, again, 0 calories, and all you have to do is just look at the back of nutrition label, just like that, and it's going to tell you all your little supplement facts there. Pretty simple. So we got that. Now, a lot of people ask me about BCAAs. Can you take BCAAs during your fast? Yes, you can, but BCAAs are a waste of money. What you should be having instead is EAAs. So they're essential amino acids, right? The things that the body actually needs. Because if you're getting enough protein in during the day, which would be 2 times your body weight. So Darren, what are you weighing at the moment?
60.
So Darren weighs 60, so he needs about 120 grams of protein. I am 75 kilos, so I need 150 grams of protein. Or if you're in looking in pounds in the American, which you shouldn't be because you should be working off the metric system. No, I'm just stirring you up. But if you're gonna do that, it's 1 gram per pound of body weight, right? So if I'm 75 kilos, I need 150, which means I'll be 150 pounds, okay? So having that, if you're getting enough protein in during the day, you actually don't need BCAAs during your fasting window. And if you want to have something after a workout, then you can just have the EAAs instead. So EAAs are much more important and more beneficial for you than having branched chain amino acids. And it's actually shown that as long as you get enough protein during the day, you actually don't need to worry about that. So you've got black coffee, you've got black tea. If you need some milk or some sweetener, add it in there. You've got your pre-workout, you've got essential amino acids, and the key ingredient is water. Keep hydrated as much as possible. Now you can have water in different forms, obviously. You know, you got tap water, spring water, whatever. But if you want sparkling water, you can have sparkling water. You can have a little bit of pinch of lemon or lime in your water if you want, if you just want to have that taste. Because at the end of the day, I think you just don't like the taste of water by itself, but at the same time, you want to have something sweet. So if you just have a little bit of like lime or a squeeze of lemon or anything like that in there, and it makes the taste better, then go for gold, because that's not going to break your fast either. Now, they're the things that are obviously going to break your fast and not break your fast, but you don't need to stress about it at the end of the day. Like I said, if you want to have milk in your coffee, if you can have 1 coffee with milk and that's going to help you stay away, or if you can have, if you want to have your branched chain amino acids just because you want it, you're not in a truly fasted state. But if you're still in a calorie deficit during that time, then you're still going to get the benefits of the fat loss, because that's what matters most. You can follow intermittent fasting as much as you want. I said this in the first one. You can follow intermittent fasting, but if you're not in a calorie deficit, you're not going to lose weight. So I hope that was helpful. Really simple. Remember, you can have black tea, black coffee, you can have natural sweeteners like stevia, you can have water, you can have pre-workout, you can have essential amino acids. Anything else, you don't need anything else during it. If you want to have chicken or bone broth, you can if you want. But at the end of the day, stop trying to make this as hard as possible for yourself. Stick to the basics, stick to this video, listen to it, and go from there. It's going to be much easier. So, episode 2 is done. Episode 3, I'm actually going to talk to you about the benefits of intermittent fasting and what you can actually get from it. Like, is it just good for weight loss? Is it good for muscle building? I'm going to talk about all the benefits and the negatives, so that way you're going to know whether this be a good choice for you. If you like it, make sure to like it. If you have any other questions, comment down below and I'll speak to you in the next episode. Hey, thanks for listening to the podcast. I really appreciate it. Now, I've got a special gift for you. If you want to learn how I managed to lose 10 kilos and keep it off, then I've got the perfect treat for you. I've got a free intermittent fasting cheat sheet that I share on my website that shows you exactly how to diet effortlessly with intermittent fasting and fit it into your busy lifestyle. And more importantly, this is the exact guide that I follow every single day that allowed me to lose 10 kilos of body fat and keep it off 4 years later. So head on over to www.tysonbrown.com.au and pick up your free cheat sheet today and learn how to fit intermittent fasting into your life and diet effortlessly. Once again, that's www.tysonbrown.com.au. Opt in for the free cheat sheet and I'm going to send it straight to your inbox for free. Until next time, speak to you guys then.